Welcome back, everyone, to the Let's Play Fall Funtacular. Today we're playing Panorama Cotton. Let me just make sure everything's good. Okay, these are all the default settings as far as I know. So, let's back out somehow. Okay, hit start. Alright, so we are playing as a girl in a story that we would not understand. Anyway, I have my button mapped to the other thing. Haha! So, you are Panorama Cotton. I need to remember which button does what here. Okay, here we go. Speed 3. So, we are a little witch girl, and this is Let's Play Fall Funtacular, week number 6. I think I've said that already. For the Sucks Make People Sexy, SMPS, SMPS, you know, whichever you prefer. And, you know what? I realized that with Contra, I kind of forgot what this whole contest was about. It's about having fun and not worrying about a prize, even though that prize would be pretty nice. Also, those fish. These fish are these fish bird things are kind of hard to kill. So, all I'm going to do is sit here, play this game for about 15 minutes, and have fun while I do it. And explain stuff. So, don't go into those hands, they hurt you. Ow. Anyway, you are this little witch girl. Her name is Cotton. And, yeah. So, for some reason, we're going across the desert and killing goat monsters. Always a good time. You have 3 basic controls in this game. With the A button, you switch your speed. You can see that on the bottom part of the screen there, with the 3 little cottons. See how I switched it? I'm going at max speed right now because I am insane, I suppose. And I want to kind of get somewhere today. Because I was playing this game on the first speed, I realized. But, we're gonna stay up. I don't know why I stayed up, but that's what we chose to do. So, also, she shouts random things in Japanese. I can sort of understand it and sort of not really at the same time. I hope we hit the checkpoint. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm a lot worse at this game when I'm going at max speed, I suppose. But I suppose that's to be expected. Let's try the bottom route. I've never tried the bottom route, but I failed miserably at going in the bottom route. No, I wanted to go to the side there, and then, these things move in such random patterns that I don't know what is going on. Also, I'm used to being able to destroy them while I'm flying, so, yeah, this isn't working too well. Anyway, with the A button you change speed, I said that already. These guys are a lot harder to kill at max speed. Let's try that. That didn't work as well as I was hoping. Haha! So, now we have these wheel guys that are taking up a lot of the screen, and they won't go away. Okay, there we go. You hold the B button to fire. At first you go pretty rapid fire, and, I'm going to die. Yeah, this game is a lot harder at a lot harder at a higher speed, so let's, speed down a bit. Let's go to level 2 speed. So that way I have at least a remote chance of surviving everything. And maybe killing some enemies so that I can get some nice pointage and also experience points. This game is kind of like a weird RPG in a way. I wanted to go to the side there. This should open up. Okay, now we're in the moving section, where I just kind of dodge stuff that is moving. Easy enough. Make sure not to hit the blocks. They hurt. Kinda like that. It reminds me of our week 4 challenge, doesn't it? Tetris, you know? Good old Tetris. Good old Tetris. I'm gonna kill these guys. And, what I just did there is our magic. We use it by pressing the C button, and depending on what color it is down there, as you can see it's red right now, and we're actually still using it. It's still flying across the screen. Man, that thing lasts a while. Depending on what color it is, though, it'll unleash a different thing. That thing can't still be active. Okay. It's just something we had. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yes! We have a fire dragon. Green does something, I've never used it, and blue shoots lightning. Basically. That's all I know. The lightning protects you, I think, like a shield, so that's pretty nice. Now, as I'm sure you'll notice, when you play this game, that if you hold your rapid fire down too long, it'll, kind of, what's the word? It'll do a thing that's not very positive. Oh yeah, if you hold it like that, eventually it'll start shooting really, really slowly. So what you want to do is kind of hold it in 1.5 second intervals, and, you want to wreck this bridge as much as, or try and wreck this bridge as much as possible to fight the cupcake monster! At least that's what it makes me think it is. It also brings up this kind of shield-looking thing, kind of like a Sonic 2. Man, I'm going to keep referring to this boss, and I'm always going to forget what his name is. Let's use our homing missile attack, because I just remember what it does. And now we've got donuts flying across the screen that I'm not entirely sure how to dodge. And let's use our final magic, why not? That lasted a really long time. That boss just totally went invisible on me. That was pretty weird. This might be because I'm taking a lot longer on him than I would usually. And now he's making rocks fall from the sky! Okay, this can be kind of hard to dodge. Or at least, I'd assume. Oh, hey, we got 20,000 bonus points, which means he is dead. Hooray! Anyway, as I was saying before about experience points... Oh wait, we don't have time for that. It's tea time! What? Why in the world did I just say that, you may wonder? Good question. Good question. Anyway, yeah, so these teacups fly at you, and you collect them for points. Or something. Honestly, I don't really know how to collect these, because this 3D effect is kind of wonky. And collecting the blue ones gives you 500 points. That's all I know. Really. Yeah! So, we finished the boss though, so hooray for that. And we only have 1 life left. Hooray for that. Oh, well, we got 1 piece of life from Little Miss Berry thing there. That is a pretty hot berry, I'll have to say that. Using words. Yeah. So, this is a race course. We will die. Hey, I got magic. Let's use it. I always use magic when I'm low on life, because, well, what else am I going to do with it? It doesn't carry over to your next life. At your next life, you get new magic. We've already used 3 lives, too. That's pretty amazing. It's like some kind of achievement right there, huh? Honestly, they'll give you achievements in games nowadays for anything. I mean, I was playing Infamous 2 and it's like, take your first step! Achievement, or trophy. Trophies in PlayStation Network. Either way, it's the same basic principle. And I'm going to get murdered. Always good times. Always. It's hard to keep up with levels when you suck at this game. Ow. Because whenever you get hit, your experience bar drops. And you can get up to level 5. I've done it before on speed 1. Which I might want to go back to if I want to survive getting to at least the checkpoint of this place or something. These guys are really annoying. I hate their faces, and so dragon. I'm dragoning it up. And, yeah. Whoa! Oh, jeez, that thing came out of nowhere and freaked the heck out of me. My eyeball green thing just was at the top of the screen. Okay, I think we reached the checkpoint, so that's good. Okay, you know what? I'm reducing speed, because I've never actually played up to this point. So, we're just going to fly at a leisurely pace, killing some goat monsters, or something, whatever these are. Honestly, I have no idea what is going on in this game half the time. Or maybe all the time. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you have to get past these guys for the checkpoint to actually count. So, there's that. Wow, I just got 8,000 points for killing that guy. That's pretty amazing. I'm going to assume that music change means we've actually reached the checkpoint this time. And now we're in the sky. Just randomly flying in the Cloud Temple. Whatever works, I suppose. Oh yeah, this game is a lot easier when you're flying at a speed that is not ludicrous. Or half ludicrous, I suppose. Yeah, I guess this game has 3 speeds. I said that already. Stop repeating yourself. So, how's everybody doing? It's October 12th. I had to look away from the screen for a second just to check the date on my little, not calendar, that thing that's on the bottom right of your screen. You know, on Windows anyway. On Mac, who knows? Who cares? Macs are stupid. I'm not about to start talking about Steve Jobs. That's not what we're here for today. Even though I am planning on buying an iPod this Christmas, and with Walmart's layaway, I can do it. And in fact, that's another thing. I was planning on getting this laptop for Christmas, you know? Because laptop, and it is a pretty sweet machine. It's cyber power, it's got an i7 processor of some kind, that's from January, I guess. I don't know. Apparently there are different kinds of i7s. I'm getting one, and there's a better or worse one or something. I can also shoot the sun for massive bonus points. That's always a good time. And now we've got these ladies with swords on their heads. How do you kill them? Well, how do you kill everything else in this game, honestly? You shoot it. You shoot it to death. And let's use our shield power, so that way we can get massive bonus points for just kind of murdering everything. Oh, I think you're not supposed to shoot the crystals. The crystals will give you different effects depending on what color they are. But yeah, anyway, so my machine. Oh man, it is sweet. It's got an i7 processor, as I said. It's got a Blu-ray drive. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, which I can expand to 16, or it's expandable by 16. I don't quite understand how that works, because I've never done it before. But I'm sure I'll find out. And now we have this Batman with shields. He kind of looks like a Crash boss to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Let's abuse the heck out of our magic. Let's die to everything in the world. Magic, 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 magic! Apparently your magic will have different effects whenever... Ugh. Well, whatever. So anyway, 8 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive, but you know, hard drive never really matters that much. You can always get an external hard drive or something. And there's other stuff. However, it's also $1,300. I thought I could put it on layaway, but apparently you can't put things from Walmart.com on Walmart's layaway. That's really smart, huh? At least I'll get a discount on it, because, you know, I kind of work for them. I don't know if I've ever said this before to you guys watching the LPFF, but I work at a Walmart. You know, it's the greatest thing ever. I used to be a cashier. That was the worst thing ever. Don't ever be a cashier if you can help it. But, you know, it was my first job, and I didn't have any job experience before that, because it was my first job. I think I just totally said something redundant there. Don't mind me. I just got 10,000 bonus points for doing something that I don't understand. You get life every 50,000 points, but it's only 1 bar, so it's like 3 hits. It's nice, but it's not as useful as I'd like it to be. Also, you'd think you'd have like some kind of a healing magic, but no. As far as I know, none of the magics do any healing. And we just got 10,000 more bonus points somehow. I don't know how I'm doing that, but hey, bonus points. Now, I understand I get a ton of bonus points for shooting the heck out of the sun, but however that works. I kind of want to use my blue magic. However, there's no way to switch magic as far as I know. You just kind of use it whenever you have it. Kind of like Chantalise, as De Crescendo could attest to. I've been playing the heck out of that game thanks to him. Of course, I've been playing the heck out of Psychonauts too. But that's not well, it's sort of because of Kohei and sort of not. Because I saw it was on his Steam that he bought it. So I'm all like, hey, Psychonauts. So, yeah. Man, it's been a long time since I played Psychonauts. I recently beat it. Got to the meat circus. I just realized I'm going over time. So, yeah. I didn't beat the second boss, but that's okay. Because, you know, never stressed. It's the art of the dress. I didn't just say that. Until then, later guys. When we go to week 7